that I do? Well, every morning when I wake up, I look at these stretch marks to remind me that anything is possible, even if it means losing 100 pounds to keep from being clinically obese. In addition, they remind me of all the major mistakes that I've made in my past. The biggest one being that I followed those bodybuilder type workouts and diets that we've all seen in our favorite fitness magazines. Not that they're bad, they're just not the way to do it. I was just a regular guy that was looking to lose 10 pounds or so. I was already relatively fit, I just needed to lean out a little bit. But just like you and most men out there, I started working out like those bodybuilders. I was working out for 2 hours every day, counting every single rep and every set, and I was doing cardio till I was blue in the face. And I was constantly lifting heavy weights. Pretty much everything we all thought to be the best way to lose weight. And it works a little bit, but man, in the grand scheme of things, I was wrong. But like most men who lose weight doing the wrong things, at the end, life, work, and stress got the best of me, and I ballooned up to that 280 pounds. And I couldn't really understand why. Then I started doing some much needed in-depth research, where I shockingly discovered that working out lifting weights for hours was putting myself into a hormonal state that made it harder to lose weight. I was elevating cortisol like crazy from overtraining instead of burning fat like I had thought. And it was actually during this time that I got all those emotionally scarring stretch marks that I'm still a bit self-conscious about to this day. The truth is, those bodybuilders that you see in magazines generally only look ripped for one day during their competitions and shows. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's certainly not sustainable. And the rest of the time, when they're not competing, a lot of them look either out of shape or honestly, sometimes like regular Joes or just bloated powerlifters, which is the complete opposite of what we want to look like when it comes down to being healthy year-round. So what I did was started doing the complete opposite. I started working out only a few days a week for 30 minutes, or just whenever I felt like I needed to. I ate what I wanted, responsibly of course, and I'll explain a little bit more about this in a minute. But instead of eating throughout the day, I started eating only during specific time periods where the human body
Diamond bless.
Big up every youth way house of the dog. Night time up in the sun. From we born so we grow.
Andrew Black.
Touchy street, give me a feel so feel. Touchy street, give me a feel so feel. Touchy street, give me a feel so feel. Touchy street, give me a feel so feel.
Fun time. Spend on your family and a fun time. 24 hours on the grind. Mommy pray for me, father watch over me a night time.
Money make the strongest weak out. Money make your gal give a deep chow.
Careful of your own for the cheese brown.
Money make your head back leak out.
Step in the club, gal a ball for me. Right now me come to spend couple. Every day book show for me. Me not touch the stage if me no see. Nothing for free, nothing for free. Nothing for free, nothing for free. Nothing for free, nothing for free. Every hustler in the street.
White free now.
Touchy street, give me a feel so feel. Touchy street, give me a feel so feel. Touchy street, give me a feel so feel. Touchy street, give me a feel so feel.
One thing me no eat no eat. Put it me see no chip.
Prefer bust down a grip. Shin and banana clip.
Gun talk, fun talk. Enough thing me make pass.
Cause if every play badness, it's no more that deal with it. Every one of my up with them a bad man name. Me no play bad man game. Bust out a ball of flame. Left boy brain from the wall of shame. My friend them full of militancy. Call of duty when I call up name. If you ain't farmer, look at the frame.
Anyway the money there, now go fee. Put her in a ring shop.
My limit slice on my us in the plane, juggle within the bus.
Enough boy who can't hold them on, that's why enough of them get touched.
So me big up all of my friend them and my enemy them. What will them me do? Back to real life. Put some liquor in my cup. Girl in the club of a cup. Money make the pussy wet up. Money make we live in the life. Give her away, give her a fuck. So me a Jaffe blessing me no ask money. This shut me broke.